Hey Leo, welcome to your general love read. Today we are looking at the 4 doors that are opening for you in July. However, you know, time is fluid. If you come to this later in the year, it's just the next 4 doors, right? It's just the next sort of month of energy that's coming towards you. Just take what resonates for you. Leave the rest. If you are new, welcome. I'm an intuitive, so much of what you see here in the channel will not be traditional. Again, roles can be reverse. It could be old baggage that you are just hanging on to in your heart, new energy that you might not see coming towards you, or if you're in a third party, it could be their story and not yours. All right. For those of you that are returning, thank you so much. I appreciate you with all of my heart. That is why I continue to do these readings. All right. Now today we are having a heat wave in Seattle. Yesterday was 111 degrees, so I could not even do anything. In fact, at one point I just packed everyone in the car and went on a 5-hour drive in the air-conditioned car. We made one stop for the dogs to pee, one stop to pick up some food. We brought cold water with us so that the dogs had cold water throughout the trip, and we all had cold water throughout the trip. But because of that, you're going to hear the fan. Okay, my door is open, so you might hear other noises from the house. Okay, just to let you know. So for the collective, healing your heart, green chakra. Okay, that's beautiful. And when I put my head down, I almost saw, like, because I record on my phone, it was almost like a message, but there was no message there. So somebody might be sending you a healing message. Okay, the intention for the reading, and look, Spirit doesn't like play games. Healing. Okay, what is coming to you is healing, and its focus, right, is this healing of your heart so that new energy can blossom. I love that. So let's go ahead and let's look at, hold on one second. Spirit's like, what are you showing me, Spirit? Oh yes, okay. Spirit's like, this card does not, Spirit's showing me that there's some cards that do not belong in this other deck before we get started. Sorry. All right, thank you, Spirit. Now, we'll see if these come back out later in the reading, but there is inner core and music. So there may be some like ways that mentally music can help you through this healing process. All right, but let's go ahead. Let's look at the 4 doors here. Okay. Okay. Door number 1. Door number 2. Door number 3. Door number 3. Thank you. Door number 4. Door number 4. All right. So, door number 1, 8 of Wands, right? What did I say? Communication. Okay, spark of fire. There is some sort of communicative energy happening. I mean, you can look like this panda is just like down and out. But there's this like energy work that's happening here. Okay, so there's some sort of healing going on for you. Second door, we've got the 7 of fire with the 7 of cups. Okay, perhaps someone is finally ready to see, okay, right? Like, I see this unicorn, or I see how special this opportunity is, and it's helping me to take and make this choice. All right. Third door, okay, it's your soul calling out judgment, creating a choice. And the 4th door, 7 of air. Lots of 7s here. 777. Angel number 777 might bring some energy to you. But I almost feel like this is like getting clear, right? Usually Seven of Swords is secrets, but it's almost like the deceptive energy within yourself that you are finally working through and healing. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify. Okay, on this Eight of Wands, there's the music, okay? The music and the ice, right? It's interesting because it's almost like what I'm getting here, this communication is thawing out this energy of separation, okay, where you've just been hurt. I mean, icicles are hurting, and in your mind, right, like this wild horse energy sort of running through your mind. For some of you, it could be that you're imagining the worst scenario here, and whatever comes in, it's healing because it's beautiful music to your ears. It's exactly what you needed to hear. Seven of Wands with the Seven of Water. Okay, yeah. There is this companionship, right? Like all of these energies kind of coming in to work on you, to work on your heart, to allow you to see this true being of yourself. Yeah, and I love this because the unicorn's getting ready to leap. But right here, we're showing that a lot of what needed to happen here, this is a 20, which is also judgment, right? Endurance. Okay. What was the word from earlier? Hold on, I'm going to see if I can tell you. The word that came to me, and like I haven't, like it's been a million years since I took high school Spanish, all right? But let's see if I can find and tell you the word, because it's coming to me right now to show you this word. Where is it? It's on my paleo video. Okay, so resistiencia, okay, which is in endurance. Like you would think it's resistance, but what I was shown is that resistiencia is endurance, okay? And my post was about how hot it's been. Like it's been it was 111 yesterday, but thank God it's only going to be 91 today. And this is what I wrote, and it might resonate with you. Maybe this is why Spirit wanted me to find it. I'm melting. Maybe that's the lesson. Let go. Melt into things. Be fluidity. Trying to learn from this season of forced silence, because yesterday I couldn't get on the internet or anything. I was like forced to just shut down, right? Just shut down my work, my business, everything. Forced silence. Do you feel sometimes like the universe is just like, hush, sweet baby, just listen? How do we endure these moments? Okay? So I almost feel like, right, like what you're going to have to realize is that even in that moment, right, of making the choice of just melting into it, maybe even melting down, right, being forced to stand in one place when you want to choose something, right, you don't realize, but you're creating this, someone really needed to hear this solid foundation and growing, where no one else could grow. Like growing where perhaps you can't even imagine, right? And I love because at the bottom is the desert, okay? Like you're growing in the desert, right? Like this middle of the desert, here's this amazing tree, okay? That's miraculous. And that's something for you to realize here as you move into this judgment, right? From this 20 to this 20. Okay, we've got the wind, right? Perception. The world around you is what you perceive it to be. After having an 111 degree day, who would ever think that I'd be sitting here in my house going, whew, thank God it's only 91, right? Like your choice, your decision here, what you're calling in for your soul, it's all a change of perception and realizing that you have the ability to call it in at will. Yeah. And then protecting it, whatever it is that you want to choose here, whatever growth possibility is, you are protecting it, right? But, right, cross my heart, okay? I'm not getting emotional in this. I'm just making a decision. For some of you, this could be very logic driven. I'm making a decision and I'm allowing this to grow. Okay, 7 of air. The outer core, okay, I love this. So you are, it's almost like coming out of this illumination, okay, this sort of hanged man's energy, right? Where you've been in the emotions just sitting there and suddenly, right, what did I say? Getting real about your own inner secrets, right? This person can't hide anything, right? She's got no clothes on. Like she cannot hide. You cannot hide the truth, and your emotions are starting to come out. And some of them are overwhelming, okay? They want me to look closer. Do I have my glasses here? No. So I have to just be squinty. Okay, they're really showing me like you've got the sun and the moon, okay, kind of here in your eyes. And the sky. And there's this overwhelming energy, right? This release of the soul. Okay, bottom of this, right? The mountain. Like it's time to heal. It's almost like time to cool off the thoughts, right? As you release the secrets, some of it may bring up a lot of tears, a lot of emotion. But as you release that need to hide from yourself, right? What you're not going to see here is that it's almost very soothing, right? It's super soothing to just lay there, especially like after this heat wave. I'm like, it's just soothing to just, it would be soothing to just lay there. Like my dogs have a cooling pad that I bought them and they hate it. So when we got home last night, it was still, you know, over 100 degrees in the house. And I just kind of laid on that. And then at one point, my daughter kind of laid on it. Like there was this soothing energy of just the cool, calm energy, right? Sometimes when you don't have to be all passion and fire, okay, Leo? Sometimes you can just calm it down and be logical and cool and collected. So let's go ahead and dig a little deeper into what Spirit wants you to know here. Okay, tell me about this healing communication, right? With the ice that needs to come in is what it feels like, right? Because this was the ice, right? Like this music, this sound, this vibration is coming in to kind of free you from the ice so that you can like be on top of it instead of under it, right? And the first card that comes out is the Goddess of Earth. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Thought-wise, everything that's going on here is very productive, but this is also knowing that as two complete opposites are coming together, like it is creating the milk and honey, okay? This beautiful combination. Like, who is the person to think of milk and honey going together, right? Okay, you want it all? Just this, okay. Six of Pentacles. Okay, it's interesting here because this is usually my card of equal give and take. But what they're showing me here is that what you didn't realize is on this mountain, right, underneath it was all this emotion. All this emotion that was fueling your growth as you were standing here preparing to take this leap of faith into this choice. Okay, so Seven of Cups here with that Seven of Fire, right? You're growing, your community is supporting you, and we get the Four of Earth. And here's the crystals. For some of you, these stones are definitely crystals, and maybe I see crystals as younger beings, so maybe it's your children, okay, have been kind of keeping you going. But maybe that's also part of why you've resisted, like, following this path. Regardless, it feels safe here, okay? And that's kind of what's kept you, right? I've got the water under my rock, right? I've got the water under my rock, so why would I leave this place? And that's kind of, you know, what you're dealing with. But the wheel of life, right? Wherever you have paused, you're stopping like the next season on your will. And so it's important that you allow yourself to make that choice now and know that you have the community to support you. So, Judgment here, okay? Bending your reality, your thoughts, and then being very protective of your heart and protective of this new choice, this new creation. Six of Water, okay? And this is the Emperor Penguin, but the Empress, because the Empress, right, leaves the Emperor at home with the egg while they go out to feed, right, and to come back. So for some of you, you're preparing, right? This is a preparing for a rejuvenation of love. This is a preparing for your counterpart. For some of you, it may be a rekindling. So the fourth door, getting clear about this, right? Coming clean. No more illusions. No more sadness. No. They're like, that was just your sticky ass fingers. Sorry, Spirit. Okay, they do want that one. Strength. Okay, now you can stand strong with your community, right? And here's, look, that's the biggest buck ever, right? There's the Emperor. Standing strong, okay? This feminine and this masculine together, but it's also 14, which is the card of patience, of temperance, okay, of balance, and there's love, right? This divine love, this innocence coming together. For some of you, I feel like it's a release of the toxicity and a coming together in friendship first. Okay, they want one more. So coming clean to this person, it may be a coming clean of, you know, I'm not ready for this, but I want you in my life. So we have the 8 of Fire ending this again. Okay, because we've got the Witch of Air. So from this clarity, there's a new stand here, okay? And it's calling in, right? Your ancestors, like, calling you in to make this leap of faith. And the 7 of Air again, okay? So it's really coming clean. Really showing like all the different aspects of yourself and just knowing that, right, it's going to create this harvest, this growth. And then the 8 of Wands, again, the 8 of Fire. But I love that this is almost like a family, right? Like it's this healing energy of, for some of you, it is friendship, right? And letting this past hurt go with the sun setting, right? And because the bottom of the deck is this new beginning, the Fool, the Pilgrim, okay? Taking the walk down this path to what? There we go, the 4 of Fire, right? So it's something that is going to be a real blessing. And it's just beautiful. Okay, so keep your curiosity going. So let's see what else Spirit wants to share with you about all of this. Okay, yeah, letting go of the past is all a part of the journey. Okay, and you know it in your head, like you have figured that out, but there's still parts that you're trying to pick apart, you know, and that's the fear of leaving behind this like abundant rock. But the Lovers again, all right, this is destined. This choice that you are making, this is a destined choice in this season of life for you. Okay, Page of Pentacles in reverse. So it's going to take you, a minute to get to this Page of Pentacles, to get to this place where you feel confident in showing yourself. Okay, because this is confidence, right? This is pure confidence here to show yourself. Yeah. And here's what's great, okay, the Queen of Swords. So somebody's transformed, perhaps this is you, from all of this healing. But what I love is it's right underneath the bottom of the deck of the King of Swords. And I kept looking at this going, why do I keep getting drawn to this, Spirit? And Spirit's like, just wait, just wait. There it is. Okay, somebody's opening up their soul and somebody else is transforming, and it's beautiful because the swan is beautiful, right? And this is on that 6 of Cups, okay, with the Emperor and the Empress. Yeah, that doesn't get me better. Balance, okay, yin and yang, divine partners here. And we've got the Queen of Wands in reverse, right, underneath the King of Wands in the upright. So perhaps it's somebody, right, they address their heart, and they open their heart, leaving behind whatever this Queen of Wands energy from the past was, perhaps, okay, fake Empress, to go after their real deal. Okay, bottom of the deck is, yeah, brand new beginning, Ace of Fire. Right, this is a new spark, a new fire. So what else does Spirit want you to know about this journey, about these doors? That it's healing, okay? Helichrysum is the healing oil. Out of all the oils, that's the healing oil. Okay, and it is about hope. The trigger statement, I will not forget. The true statement, I open my heart. Release the suffering and take another step forward. Sweet one, with each step you will see more light and healing. Right? It's all about your healing and releasing that suffering, releasing that that's been hurting you to move forward to this. Really beautiful. All right, Leo, what else does Spirit want you to know about all of this journey, all of this healing? I'm trying to take responsibility for my actions right now. Please know this. Okay, so I feel like that's, for some of you, it's that coming clean, right? Like, for others, it's this person bringing me this beautiful message of healing, right? To take responsibility for what they might have caused with you. I'm sorry I held myself back with you. Okay, so for some of you, this was someone that denied their feelings in the past. I just got caught up in the moment. They could have said something or done something very hurtful. Okay, or you did. Take it as it resonates. I don't think I can take your reaction right now. So this person is struggling through this, okay? I know I made a huge mistake. It really was me, not you. Okay, so they're recognizing this, acknowledging this. There we go. Yeah, this person could be growing, or you could have walked away from this to just focus on career, okay, and finances and growing and brand new beginning. And that could be why you've been fearful of changing this season, right? Because you've got this abundant rock. You've got this space where you're just growing in it, and it feels good to be there. Children, again, for some of you, you could have children that are keeping you in this resistant energy of following that true path. Or inner childhood wounds, right, that need to be healed and addressed in order to follow this. This person's message could be a massive flirt coming in. Okay, I feel like your response should be lighthearted. Okay. And you deserve love. Okay? You were chosen for this school lesson. You were chosen to go with what you have gone through, and I feel like this is coming into the reward, okay, for all that you've done and all that you've learned and all that you've given. So, advice going forward. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, observe. Do not get caught in the story or the details. Total acceptance of what is. Step back, see the bigger picture. Okay, this is all alchemy. You're creating something here. This is all alchemy. Just be, in part, be an observer, okay, when this person comes in, or when you kind of open up to this truth. Kind of observe it And don't keep trying to pick apart the past, okay? So let's get a few more messages here from the universe, okay? What does the universe want to add to this? Four of Pentacles, okay? Sit down and get clear, all right, about why you are holding yourself in this one spot. All right. Yeah, because we've got the Hangman here, but we've also got the Three of Pentacles. And so somebody is working very hard, be it you or them, to release, okay, that stagnant energy, like that being stuck in place, like someone's working very hard at that. Six of Pentacles, it could be both of you on opposite sides of this and you don't even realize, right? Because what's happening is the Chariot, like the universe is working to bring this cup together, right? There's the fates, the Three of Cups, because this is fated. So let's go ahead and close off with an oracle message. If you've enjoyed the reading, please make sure that you don't forget to click on that like button. When you like, share, comment, subscribe, that is the generous give back to the spirit guides, to the channel, to help this message get out to others, okay? And also know that if you're not getting notifications, you need to click on unsubscribe, click on subscribe again, because there's been an update in YouTube and it's just messing everything up. Giveaway. Okay? This is beautiful. This is your challenge, right? Is the giveaway, right? Like, how do you give and receive? How do you allow, right? Like this light, this sunshine, this fire, right? How do you allow everything to just be? It's by giving away, I feel like, all of the things that you've hidden. And when you open it all up, then you receive, okay? Then you will receive all that is meant for you. So, I hope that helped you, Leo. I hope you have a very beautiful rest of your week, and I hope to see you next time, all right? Bye.